Hi, good morning to you. Gladys reporting live from David's backyard. The chickens are very upset, and I'm trying to peek through this dilapidated fence to see. Would you come? But Penny won't participate with me. I'm trying to peek through and see what is causing the disturbance. Not that I can do anything about it, but yes, that's what I'm doing.
I can't see them though. Ooh, get off my forehead. I mean, I don't see anything. So there's that. I don't know, but they're very upset about something. Excuse me, backing. Beep, 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 beep. Okay.
Anyway. Oh, they're quiet. No, they're not. No, they're not. Oh, they're quiet now. Maybe I scared off whatever was trying to get in there. I don't know. Maybe I did a good deed today, huh? You think, huh? Well, let me tell you, it's a humid day. But what else is new? Ugh. You know, if we're... I'm not going to talk about the weather. I mean, I'd just rather it be hot and not humid than not as hot and very humid, you know? Shut up, Tracy. Anyway, what kind of excitement did I get into yesterday? Not much. I noticed that flies keep coming in, so I then noticed that well, I told y'all about that yesterday, my sweep was hanging. So I ordered a new sweep, which I called it, what did I call it? I think I called it trim. I don't know, but I learned that it's called a sweep. And I learned that it's called a sweep because I ordered the wrong thing. I mean, it's a sweep. I ordered a sweep. But when I looked up a sweep for a storm door, it came up with one on Amazon. Not all sweeps are created equally, okay? And so then I went to Ace Hardware. Did they have a sweep at all? No. He said, we have the kind that like stick, like a magnet type thing that sticks to the bottom of the door. And I was like, no. I just want the long piece of rubber that slides in that channel. I pulled out the old one and carried it to Ace Hardware, and now I don't have a sweep at all because that one's too dilapidated to get back in the channel, the hole, as it were. So now I'm without a sweep at all, so I'm having to keep my door shut, which is really upsetting Penny because she's like, why you have the door shut? Does that mean we're going to bed? No, doesn't mean we're going to bed. Just means I don't want flies coming in. That's what that means. Look how long my hair is getting. My hair grows the absolute fastest. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. Man, you gotta love humidity, right? It's great for your hair. All right, well, I'm about to climb this hill over here. I ain't talking to you. I am not talking to you. I am talking to my friends. I gotta go climb this hill over here, but I'll be back, okay?
Could someone please tell me why the Walgreens drugstore apothecary doesn't open until 8 o'clock? I am out early. And I thought, oh, I'll just run in Walgreens because I didn't get a hair tie and yeah, I'm already getting hot with this hair touching I don't know how people do it. I do not know how people walk around in the summer with their hair down and not be mad all the time. How are you not mad? Because I get mad when I get hot, okay? I mean, not like violently mad, but I get irritated when I get hot. And I just don't understand how people walk around with all this hair just
laying on their neck. Yeah, so I didn't want to go back in the house to get a hair tie because then that would upset Penny. Because she would think, oh boy, she's back home. No, I'm not back home. I just left like 30 seconds ago. But I was just going to run in and buy a hair tie, you know? No, but I can't because they're not open. The one morning that I actually leave early and they're not open until 8 o'clock. It's horrible. It's just horrible. Cheerio. Hello. Hello, mates. Well, what a day. What a day it will be. Yeah, what a day. I am at the office and Lisa came in and brought her little doggie to work. It's a 4-month-old dachshund, a dappled dachshund named Brooksy. And she's the cutest little thing you've ever seen. And I've made a video to include for your viewing pleasure. You're the cutest thing. Why are you scratching? Huh? Are you a flea bag? Huh? Are you a flea bag? Fix your ear. Fix your ear. Yeah, fix your ear. You're going to be on a Tracy Tries original. Yes, you will. You're going to be on a Tracy Tries. Come here, let me fix your ear. You're too cute to go around with your ear all folded backwards. There you go. There you go. See, Mama, I might need another treat.
Are you being a good girl?
See, I'm being a good girl. Oh, that's so good. She's 4 months old. See, I'm 4 months old. And I'm the cutest girl ever. Except maybe Penny. I mean, I do have to be biased. But the funny part that happened is, of course, the owner of the company stops by. And y'all, I've told you before, he's like the nicest person. And he's so down to earth and just a good old country boy. He just happened to fall into this business and was able to purchase it. So anyway, so when I tell you this, don't be like, well, I mean, it is kind of horrifying, but yeah, okay, so Brooksy, without our knowledge, did her business. I think some in the kitchen and some in the hallway. I'm not real sure, but the boss coming in at 6'4" and heavy-footed. He didn't step in it, but he kicked it. And then he was like, oh, I think I've stepped in poo. I was like, no. Lisa was mortified, and I laughed. He said, well, I guess I did. I don't see it on my shoe, but it's here, and yeah. And Lisa was just running around, and I was like, it's okay, it's okay. She's not the first dog to do that in this office, so it's fine. And she was like, oh, I hope you don't mind that I brought my dog to work. And he was like, no, we're a dog-friendly company. Bring her anytime you want. And I was like, see, I mean, granted, we had the potty pad down, and we did have that area blocked off, but I guess he moved it, and we didn't realize that he moved it. And anyway, yeah, so the boss stepped in dookie. I was like, how perfect. How perfect. And then I went next door to the chiropractor. Well, she actually came and got me and said, can you come now? Because I've got to leave. And I said, okay. But I'm not going to put my shoes on because my shoes and socks are still wet from my morning walk. I know somebody told me to wear another pair of shoes when I go to walk Penny, but these are my tennis shoes, okay? And that's what I wear. And I didn't realize the grass was going to be so wet. And yeah, they're still wet. And I've had them my socks laying on the heater trying to dry them out, but I keep having to keep Brooksy off of the socks laying on it's a little floor heater, you know. and she wants them. So I had to pick them up, and then I put them in front of a fan, which didn't really do much. So anyway, but while the chiropractor was trying to fix my back from the pinched nerve thing I had going on, she kept like mashing down really hard on my back, and I kept going. I said, you know what? She said, what? We were both so tickled because I couldn't stop making all the noises. And I said, look, I'm either going to toot or I'm going to cuss. And because this hurts. And she goes, well, go ahead. Feel free to do both. And I said, well, I'd rather do neither. Okay. I'd rather do neither. And she said, well, a lot of people do toot when they have their, you know, when they get adjusted. I was like, I know, but that's not me. I don't want to. Okay. But the way you're pushing on my belly, well, I mean, from my back, she's pushing on my back, but you know, belly, they're right there together. Thankfully I did not cuss or toot, but it was hard. And I think the only reason I really didn't cuss was her son was there. And she was like, well, I mean, it's not like the first time he's heard it. And I was like, yeah, but he's never heard it from me. You know, I mean, she's not a cusser, but you know, sometimes things come out of your mouth. But anyway, I'm going to Home Depot to hopefully find my sweep. Got to find my sweep. Because I got to get that fixed so I can open the door back. Because Penny can't see out, and that's an emergency, you know? I'll be back. Okay, well, anyway, I'm home now, and we had a whale of a storm. I just barely got in the door, and the sky cracked open, and the thunder boomed, and the lightning striked, and Garth Brooks came down and sang, and it was crazy, but it's moved on. But I'm telling you what's the truth. That was a storm. I sent Lisa a picture of the black cloud, and she was like, I'm leaving, because she leaves a little bit after me. I was like, you better get on the road, sister, or maybe stay where you are. I don't know, but I'm just telling you, it's about to get bad. Anyway, that's it for this video, and I was able to get my things at Home Depot, so I'm about to put them on the door, so all is well with that. Thank God Penny doesn't have to live another day with that wooden door shut, because she likes to be able to see out, okay? And she hasn't been able to see out, and it makes her nervous when she hears somebody outside and she can't see them. Everything makes her nervous, though. So, anyway, that's it for this one. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember, I love you. Jesus loves you. We hope he's coming back soon, because people be crazy. I'll talk to you on the next one, okay? Toodles.